The Shadows Behind the Door. Read by Anthony Esteves. It was late at night, and the house sat in complete silence. But in the quiet, something was stirring. Something unseen. Sophie had just moved into the old house on Willow Street, unaware of its dark past. The locals never spoke much about the house, but they never looked at it directly either. The first night, Sophie heard it. The whispers. At first, she thought it was the wind, or maybe her imagination. But as the whispers grew louder, she knew it was something else. The door to the attic was locked, but not for long. She felt the urge to open it, an urge that was impossible to ignore. With trembling hands, Sophie unlocked the door and stepped inside. In the corner of the attic stood a large, ornate mirror, the kind you don't see anymore. It was covered with dust and something else, something that didn't belong. When Sophie uncovered the mirror, she saw herself. But her reflection was smiling back at her, grinning even. Her own face was locked in terror, but the reflection, it was enjoying this. The whispers turned into screams, screams that echoed from the mirror. The shadows around her started moving, forming figures of people who had once lived in the house, but they were no longer alive. Sophie ran for the door, but it slammed shut behind her. The shadows surrounded her. She felt them, cold hands brushing her skin. She was trapped, and then silence. The shadows were gone. The door was open. But Sophie was never seen again. The house on Willow Street stands empty now, waiting for the next one to unlock the door. They say that every time someone moves in, the whispers begin again, waiting for someone to open the door. And if you listen closely, you might hear their voices calling you in. This has been The Shadows Behind the Door, read by Anthony Esteves.